and welcome back to more My Hero Academia Season 5. I am here. It is finale time, episode 25. Now, I think our flashback is done. Now, usually after watching Naruto anyway, I'm a little bit like PTSD about flashbacks in anime. This one, however, was very, very good. We got a lot of information. I feel like we've learned so much about the League of Villains, who, by the way, are not technically the League of Villains anymore, but obviously our superheroes don't know. So to us, we still call them the League of Villains, but I think this information is about to be blown out into the open in this episode based on the trailer from the last episode. I do watch those, by the way. I don't know if I should or not, but I'll be watching the outro and then I'll listen to the, like, what is it? In the preview, and then it kind of comes up with everything. So yeah, I think all hell is going to break loose in today's episode. Exciting! Okay, everyone breathe. It is the end. I did it. To all those people who thought I wouldn't make it to the end, I did it, and let's do it.
I'm not sold that this is actually him, but you did kill somebody. How heroic.
They are totally all onto Hawk. Based on what I've just seen, they are not stupid at all.
This superhuman society may be overflowing with heroes, but Shigaraki has gathered so much power that it might be impossible to stop him.
I don't think it's possible to stop him. Did you watch the last episode? I feel like Hawk didn't.
We need to get the full picture and alert Endeavor and the others before things are too far gone. Come on, Hawks. If you're too slow, it'll be the end of Japan.
Oh god, it's all about to kick off. At least Endeavor figured it out. He figured something out.
I won't underestimate heroes anymore. I'll use all the power I can get to destroy All Might and his legacy. Our next fight's his last.
So it said this was 1 month ago. So is All Might not done at this point? I thought All Might was already done by this point. So his legacy, in my opinion, is already getting written over by the likes of Endeavor. It'll take time on that one, though.
Signs of this began showing up as early as the 4th Quirk generation. All for One recognized that the problem with capacity was a serious one which needed to be remedied.
How long will this take, Doc?
What, you got somewhere to be? You've got time. Don't even worry about it, Shigaraki.
The world will be in the palm of your hand, even one for all.
One for all.
Of the many designs your master had for this world, that power was the only one that didn't end up going to plan.
Oh, do tell. Give me that knowledge, please. Mind you, we do have a lot of information in regards to that power, because that was a while ago. But again, they give you tiny little snippets in this show, and then they leave you hanging for so long. So it's so cheeky. Now, don't forget, if you want to watch this unedited with me, to head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk, or you can just head on over to my Patreon. It's just Suzy Lu Official. All the links and everything you need below the video.
I want a sword!
Oh, he's so adorable! It's so nice to see everyone. The villain arc was getting very, very dark.
Assemble before us! This shall be known as Judgment Day!
Max viscosity! Acid Man!
Oh! Yeah, you definitely don't want to get touched by that one. Especially if you're human.
He had lots of advice for supercharging our offense and defense, so we figured out new attacks and combos to keep up!
He's like, oh my god, she's naked! And she's touching me! And she's right next to me!
Ojiro and Sato. Their work study was with lion hero Shishido, number 13 on the chart.
Our search skills improved!
Jiro and Shoji. Work study with killer whale hero Gang Lorca.
So the issue that I'm having here is I just saw the League of Villains level up. as they keep calling it. And it's going to go through all of the UA and how they've worked on their quirks over these studies and how everything's gotten slightly better for them. Except it's still not enough. You know, can you imagine if the League of Villains went up against this class right here? I mean, maybe Ida might survive. He can rocket boot out of there, but I would be very concerned for all of them.
Tokoyami. Work study with wing hero Hawks. Number 2 on the chart. Currently absent from his agency.
Okay, maybe I'm being a little bit too harsh here. There is a lot of them that are very strong. Kirishima, I mean, I loved the episode with Kirishima getting down and using his quirk and Uraraka, but I still just don't feel like they would be strong enough against the League.
Pushing myself to the max. Bakugo. Increasing my speed. Todoroki. Work study with Flame Hero Endeavor.
Wait, what about Midoriya? Midoriya was there too.
This gift, you earned it with your own valiant efforts.
It feels like that was so long ago.
I know, and look at our boy now. I'm so glad that All Might feels so proud of him. I'm so proud too, seriously. And now look how well he's doing as well. He's got another quirk in there. Look at his face. He's so proud. Oh, love you, All Might. Still think they done him dirty though with his quirk. He had so much more to give.
Uraraka. I was able to gain control of Black Whip.
Oh, I just love those two together.
And I think both of us are better because of it. True, I didn't think twice about butting in. Maybe that means I need to be calmer when fighting?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, love forever. Love them so much, seriously.
If we find out who's manufacturing Nomu, then what?
I'll have a surprise karaoke contest with them. Then boil their guts while their eardrums bleed.
It's not often that we see him so deflated like this.
Eraserhead, it's about Eri.
What's going on?
Oh my lord. I haven't seen her in so long. My little cutie.
Why does it itch?
Don't worry. You're in excellent hands at UA.
What does that mean? Exactly. That's quite scary.
There seems to be no limit to your potential.
Obviously.
I'm sorry. I couldn't figure everything out. But you have to keep moving forward.
It's really interesting that Kachan is in on these conversations. He's so freaking nosy. It's not really any of his business, but he's allowed in.
I'm also not sure what they knew about the power. If they realized how it worked, I assume they'd want to help out future wielders.
Who cares about a bunch of dead old heroes? I'm tired of wasting my time waiting for you guys to figure stuff out.
Well, then why don't you start figuring it out, huh? God.
Thanks to the threads of energy he shot from his body, he excelled at capture and mid-air maneuvers. One thing is obvious. None of these people started with quirks that were even worth mentioning. So it's no wonder I haven't heard of these nobodies.
Huh? What are you talking about? You're just nah.
As they died, struggling in terrible pain, the past users entrusted this power to the future, adding to its legacy.
I'm scared though, because this is all gonna fall down to Midoriya. Let's not forget that.
The next power you should manifest is Float.
Oh.
My master's ability.
A new ability? And from Nana Shimura.
My god, that's huge!
I use my explosions to fly! You're gonna waste time learning something I've basically been able to do forever! While you're crashing and burning, I'll hone my skills even more at the work study!
But I will literally have 3 abilities, loser!
I'll learn it fast and catch back up to you. You'll probably panic, go out of control, and die.
No, I got the hang of Black Whip quickly, so I should be able to...
He's just so like, I have to be the best. I have to be the best. And it's like, there's so much more going on here, Ka-chan. Like, if anything ever happened to Midoriya, you'd feel bad.
What fool cut the chives?
I did.
You've shamed your sister!
You've what? You've shaved your sister? I'm sorry, did I mishear that? Let's just drop it.
The long-awaited work-study exchange and starting the term off with a bang hot pot party is ready to begin. Let's eat up!
I just love that we always like split up. We go off and do our own things. We harness our quirks, learn how to be better. But at the end of the day, always come back together. Because we're a team, all of us. And I love it.
Words can't change the taste.
You! How is someone so dense, so popular with the ladies? Oh man, Minetta. Sounds to me like you're concerned you won't pass.
Shut up!
Sounds to me like you're totally jealous of Todoroki as well, huh?
I never imagined All Might would one day be my teacher. Or that I'd be able to talk, I guess sorta normally with Ka-chan.
This is as normal as it's gonna get with Ka-chan, okay? But I do feel like there's a friendship there. It's a weird one, but it's there.
I have a message from Tsukauchi. He wants to postpone your meeting with Stain for now.
Got it.
A meeting with Stain?
I feel so powerless. Like nothing I try really matters. Every time I see our students improve, I'm tortured by the fact that I can't do more to prepare them for the future.
But you've already done so much. The reason they're here is because of his influence when he was at the top.
You should sit back and put your feet up. Don't apologize for being alive.
Thanks.
You've done so much, Alt Might. He's done so much to get everyone to this point. That just broke me.
I hope your research is proving fruitful.
Yes, all that's left is to wait for the finishing touches.
Well, he did say that that's 4 months of hell, right?
The young heroes will have time to mature. Until then, I'll gather intel and learn everything about the Liberation War. X Day will be here soon.
What? I was like just every time, like, just getting into the episode. Think that ended a bit early though. Think we're gonna have an after credit scene on this one. Hell is about to just rain on down in season 6. And the good thing is, I have like 14 or 15 episodes that I can go and watch. So I don't have to wait too long. I'm gonna be so sad when I eventually catch up. I don't wanna catch up. I wanna just keep it rolling. People always say to me like, oh, why are you so happy to be behind? Like, would you not rather be up to date and have it like every Sunday or whatever? And I'm like, no, because I don't like waiting. I'm watching a TV show in my own time just now and it's just on a mid-season break and I'm like, I can't stop thinking about it, you know? So when I'm watching a show I'm really enjoying, I like to wait until it's done, basically, so I can sit down and watch it when I want to watch it. And it's the same. I was in no rush when I heard season 6 came because I wanted to wait a little bit. So yes, I'm very excited. How sad was that though? From All Might, the symbol of peace, the strongest out there, just feeling useless.
It says we have an expeditionary operation.
So like a work field trip?
Hold on, for real? That's weird. Same for us.
Our agency too. I wonder why.
Huh, what could that mean?
Whoa, ditto here.
Same.
I wonder, is this like leading into a movie or something?
The League of Villains. No. The Paranormal Liberation Front was plotting. And the harrowing incident that would shake superhuman society was about to begin.
And I'm so ready! Bring it to me. Oh, and that's it? That's the end? Okay, well, if there was anything more, I don't have it after that. It just kind of abruptly ended. So yeah, that is the end of season 5. Now, I'm well aware that there is 2 movies that come along with season 5. I have them. I haven't watched them just yet. There was someone that says to me, listen, if you decide to go all the way through season 5 and then watch the movies afterwards, it's totally fine. Like it doesn't do anything really. So that's why I was kind of waiting for the decision of wanting to do all the way to the end of season 5, and then I think I'll do the movies. I keep putting them off because it's very difficult for me to react to something that is like 2 hours long, especially by myself. Usually when I do longer videos, I do them with Stijo because then he can take like half of the talking and it's not so hard on my face. I suffer from a nerve issue in my face, if you didn't know, so it is difficult for me. Unfortunately, I used to just talk all the time and now I can't talk as much. And the world needs my voice. Yeah, so I think before I go on to season 6, I might just react to the movies, even if I have to split them into a couple of parts. I used to do that anyway, so I might just do that. And then, so after this, we'll have the movies, and then we shall go into season 6, which I am very, very, very excited about. I've heard things as well. My Discord has told me that hurry up, get to season 6. It's very, very good. So soon, very, very soon. Now, I hope you enjoyed my reactions to My Hero Academia. I have paused Boruto for this because Boruto will just keep on going and going and going. But I try and wait till like the end of an arc, and then when I get to the end of an arc in Boruto, I can do something else. It keeps my brain sane, you know? And I think it's nice to mix it up for people too. So I hope you guys appreciate that. Yeah. That is me. I will catch you all in the next movie. I forget the name of it. There's like a 2 heroes or something. I don't know. I'm not even going to try and guess. But thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye.